We were born between 19 and 19. And so I am too old to be a Becky, and I'm way too nice and way too woke to be a Karen. Yeah. We are right between the millennials and the boomers. Yep. And we can't stand either one. Our rally cry is, whatever. Whatever. And we don't like labels. I don't want to be a Becky or a Karen. I don't even want to be Gen X. Now, I could be Gen Extra. That'd be kind of nice. But we don't like labels. The only labels I care about are the ones on my medication or the vodka you use to make my Cosmo. I actually heard today that the higher your sexual appetite, the younger you look. I'm 70. Big news, I'm engaged. I'm getting married in 34 days. Yeah. I know at my age, because well, I've been married before, so I'm not scared. I was actually married for 21 years, over 3 husbands, whatever. My first marriage was blissfully short. I call him my starter husband. You know, it's kind of like that first house you ever had. Once you get settled, you realize you picked a really bad neighborhood. And I'm gonna need a 3-2 ranch, not an apartment. My second husband and I, we had to get divorced. We had a terrible personality conflict. I'm a Gemini. He's an asshole. And worse than that, he's a cheap asshole. He actually wanted me to wear the wedding dress from my first marriage. Like I'd even fit in it, but I tried to explain to him, you cannot wear white the second time. Okay, let's be honest, I shouldn't have worn white the first time. Yeah, I used to be a thought. T-H-O-T, that hoe over there.
Is that what that stands for?
Now I'm just that woman over 30. Yeah, I'm a twat. I was really going for MILF, but instead of mother I'd like to fondle, I'm man, I look 40. Sorry, he was cheap. He was so cheap, he took us to Vegas for the honeymoon because the hotels were as cheap as he was, and he bought this Friends Fly free flight package, right? To Vegas. There are 2 seats. One in coach, one in first class. So as I'm sitting in the back with a small child kicking the back of my seat next to the lavatory, I realize I married a first class cheap asshole. Now my third husband, oh my gosh, I haven't spoken to him in a while. I guess it was since right before his funeral. I lost him 3 years ago. Well, I hate that phrase, he's not lost. I know exactly where he is and who he's with. He's in a jar, on the mantle, mixed in with the family dog. Too soon? It's okay, the dog had a great life. I really miss him, the way he'd wag his tail. Okay, the dog, not the husband. And how he begged to be fed. Okay, that was the husband. It's really okay to laugh. Honestly, he would love the fact that I'm talking about him. That boy had to be the center of attention. I'm actually having his ashes scattered over the Kardashians. How? How did he die? I didn't do it on purpose. Word of warning, you should never combine your spouse's heart condition with really naughty lingerie and thigh-high stiletto boots. But my God, he looked amazing in that outfit. I miss him. not just for the begging for food. And sometimes I try to reach out and I'll just kind of text his phone like I used to. He never answers. He has completely ghosted me. And dating as a widow compared to being divorced is completely different. I mean, for starters, we are so much more chill. I don't care if you don't text me back or call me the next day. I am just happy you're still breathing. It's okay to laugh. It really is. I was actually kind of looking for friends with benefits, but to me, that means life insurance and a living will. Oh my goodness, but all the dating is over. I am getting married. And remember what I said about sexual appetite? He's right there. He's actually 85. Want to know how I hooked him? It's the second date, and he asked me, like every date inevitably did, how my late husband passed away. I told him I give blowjobs to die for. I'm Martha Louise. And I'm super excited to introduce your next fantastic comedian. Her name is Sam, and she is Sam Narudi.